Hi there, welcome to Journey Kids. My name is Miss Dana. Glad you're joining me for Storytime Yoga. Today's story is about a little guy called Little Gorilla. The story and the pictures are by Ruth Bornstein. We'll read the book and then we'll follow with some yoga. I think you'll like this little guy. Once there was a little gorilla and everybody loved him. His mother loved him, his father loved him. It's kind of hard to see little gorilla snuggled in mom's arms, getting a little kiss here from his father. His grandma and grandpa and aunts and uncles loved him, even when he was only 1 day old. Everybody loved little gorilla. Pink butterfly flying through the forest, green parrot in his tree, and red monkey in her tree. They all loved little gorilla. Even big boa constrictor thought little gorilla, was nice. There is so much yoga in this book. I can't wait. Giraffe walking through the forest was there when little gorilla needed him. Young elephant and old elephant too came to see him. Lion roared his loudest roar for him. Do you see little gorilla up on that tree? That does not look like a good idea. Even old hippo took him wherever he wanted to go because she loved little gorilla. Just about everybody in the great green forest loved little gorilla. Then one day, something happened. Little gorilla began to grow and grow and grow. And one day, little gorilla was big. And everybody came and everybody sang, "Happy birthday, little gorilla." And everybody still loved him. Does this story remind you of maybe you and your family and how they feel about you? I think so. We'll go to the jungle and we'll do some yoga with little gorilla. Little gorilla. The story and pictures are from Ruth Bornstein. Did everybody just fall in love with little gorilla? It sort of reminded me of you and when you were born, and how your mom, dad, aunts, uncles, everybody loved you, even when you were 1 day old. The story began with mother gorilla hugging baby gorilla. Can you put your foot inside your elbow and then your knee inside your other elbow and pretend like you're rocking a baby just like this? And then we'll set this foot down because we need to do both sides of our body. Take your other foot, put it inside your elbow, and then your knee inside your other elbow. Sit up nice and tall. And here we go. There's that mama gorilla rocking her baby and holding him close. Monkeys, gorillas actually do hold their their babies just like humans do. And then the dad in the story kissed baby gorilla. I'm going to see if I can get my lips all the way to my knee and give a kiss. You can try that too. It's a big stretch. And then it talks about the grandma, the grandpa, aunts and uncles all loved him. Moving along in the forest, in the jungle, first, pink butterfly was flying. Let's put our feet together. It looks a little different than crisscross. We touch our feet together, sit up tall, and we can just have our butterfly fly. There's a song that I do for butterfly sometimes, and it goes like this. Fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly in the sky. Then whisper this part as your head goes down. Sleep like a butterfly, sleep like a butterfly, sleep like a butterfly through the night. Good. All right, and then red monkey was in a tree too. If I remember this monkey, it had a very long tail. So monkeys swing from tree to tree and from branch to branch. So let's just roll forward and back, pretend like we're swinging. Then take your long, long tail, stretch it up to the biggest, tallest branch and just hang upside down like a monkey. Good. You can take one leg behind you and then the other leg. We'll just kind of play for a moment. And take it up, and here we go. We're gonna swing again and come on up and swing on up. Good. Okay, the red monkey was swinging from tree to tree. Then the boa constrictor. That is the biggest snake. I think it's the biggest snake in the world. So we'll lay on our belly, legs together, and then we will just hiss as we lift our chest. And then come on down and try it one more time. Lift your heart high. This is called cobra pose. And then in that story, he was kind of curled up, curled around a branch. So maybe we'll do a child's pose for a moment and then put our head down and pretend that we are curled up like that boa constrictor. After you arch your back, sometimes it feels good then to round your back like that. All right, we're gonna stand up to do that giraffe. Now, if you remember, it appeared as if little gorilla got stuck high in a tree and it was starting to get dark. We are going to do what's called triangle pose. Point one foot off to the side. And then here comes our big long neck. Here it is way up high. And then you can pretend that that giraffe reaches up and helps little gorilla. And then take him down to the ground and just feel that good stretch. Lift your head, come on up, and we're gonna do the other side. Here we go. So now our other foot points the other direction. Arms go wide. This is called triangle. Can you see why? But for right now, it is a giraffe, and this is the long neck. Reach up high, pretend like you're helping out gorilla who's in trouble. I think he climbed too high. Take him down to the ground so that he can get home where it's safe. And then just place your head down and feel what that feels like. Lift your head, hands to your waist, and then come back to center. Good. Legs together and hands together. Elephant. Big elephant, little elephant. We will do our arms just like this to become the trunk of the elephant. Take your trunk down and just sway and let it sway side to side. You can bend one knee, then the other knee. All right, grab some water with a big breath. Take your trunk up high, and then we're going to give little gorilla a shower. Here we go. And sway again. If I remember those pictures, gorilla looked a little bit like this, and he looked a little mad. I don't think he liked that shower. I don't think he was enjoying his first shower at all. All right, next was lion. Do you remember what little gorilla was doing and pulling on his tail? Not a good idea. We will kind of pretend like we're a cat, because we are a big wild cat. Stretch our leg back to make that tail. Now, if you remember, he was really pulling on it. So lift that leg high like this. Good. And take the leg down. We'll do the other leg because we do everything on both sides. You can point your toes. You can flex your toes and feet. Do little circles. And if you remember, he was pulling back on his tail. And then a lion will sometimes just come down low like this to your elbows. And when he hunts, he stays quiet in the tall grass. We'll go down to our elbows. And then come on up. Nice. Next, hippo, or little gorilla, got a ride on Hippo's back. He took him across the river to banana trees. Let's make our arms look like bananas and just make that arch, that arc shape. And then to the other side. Yep, said that Hippo took him wherever he wanted to go. And there's that banana shape with our arms, kind of like a crescent moon. And then come on up. Now, something started to happen and change. Gorilla was getting bigger and bigger. And the story ends with all his friends from the jungle coming to his birthday party. We will do candle pose for that cake. Now, I don't think they do cakes really in the jungle, but it's a story and they get to pretend anything they want. Sit with your hands at heart center. Now stand on your knees and light your little candle right here. Take a deep breath in and take your light out into the world and sit down right here. Let's do that one more time. Stand on your knees. Take a deep breath in for your candle to light your candle. Shine your light. Spread your light out into the world. And then we'll blow out the candles. Ready? Take a deep breath in. And then lay your hands in your lap. At the end of the story, all the friends, all the family still loved little gorilla. Just like in your family. From my heart to your heart, I send out all my light and love to you. Namaste. If you like that yoga class, you know the drill. Like it, subscribe to our channel, and go to journeykidsyoga.com. We've got lots more free content there.